And hey guys, Lieutenant Curious here today.
And Rebel Productions.
Welcome to another NovaLUG live stream. Uh, Today we have myself, Lieutenant Curious, and Rebel Productions. Obviously, we already said today, and we will be going for how long?
I don't know. I mean, we can go for like an hour and a half, something like that, maybe.
Yeah, we could probably do an hour and a half. That's fine with me.
Okay. Um, all right, sounds good.
And tonight I will be tearing apart this mini mock that I built recently.
I'll just be working on my mock right now, as you can see on the screen. It's just what I'm working on. But yeah. I wonder when we'll see if we have any viewers.
I don't think we do yet.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't help when like when none of us have really been very
Right, yeah. Neither of us.
you've been reasonably.
Yeah, recently, because I did a bunch of pictures of my mock, but
Yeah.
all right, might as well get building.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember my speed build that like took off in views. I think it's at like 17,000 now. It was on the planet of Galantos.
Um,
It was like the terrain was like reddish brown, dark orange, and dark brown.
oh
Um,
yeah.
yeah, I did that. I just did that planet again because I
Okay.
liked it so much. And the only thing I really changed up is I added some medium dark flesh to the terrain a little bit, so
Okay.
like with the dark one. It's kind of weird, but and then I didn't like what I did with the liquid. It's like gelatin is the water on or like the liquid on the planet, which is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't like how I did it the first time. I just used black studs. And this time I did a mix of trans green, yellow, and black.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just slow progress on this because rock work is. I've been trying to do more of like you put the, I don't know how to explain it. You like the in, like you, I don't know. Can you see what piece I'm showing on screen?
Yeah.
Like that piece, and then like I haven't done much of this before for rock work.
Oh yeah, that's a
So I
good.
started trying that. Yeah,
Yeah.
started trying that more. So yeah, I've tried that more, and now that's taken me longer because I don't really, not that good at doing it.
Yeah.
So I've kind of got a hang of it now. I just need a, forgot how much filler rock work uses. Okay, that's about it for the light gray patch I'm doing. Yeah, it should be good. That's enough light gray because I'm doing dark tan, dark bluish gray, and then light bluish gray. At first I started with reddish brown, but I realized I think the dark tan would look better.
Yeah. Dark tan usually looks better in that combo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking on maybe in the terrain, including some dark brown. Probably just tan, dark tan, olive green, and maybe some dark brown. Some kind of combination like that. Is that a little turret thing?
Yeah. It's like probably my favorite part about this. It's this little like block thing that droids can step up on here and then man the turret, and it just kind of turns like this. And I don't know, it's pretty simple. I just kind of added some simple details, and I really like how it turned out.
Yeah, I like it.
But thanks.
Okay, it says there's 2 people watching. If that's true. That's true, I'm not sure.
It might be me and you.
No, yeah, I do have that. Oh, shoot. Forgot about that. Oof. Let's see here.
It
Yeah,
might be like it might be partially because it's like last minute and
yeah, that was my bad. Stuff just came up and
no, I don't know. It's fine.
okay. But yeah, let's see. Maybe after a little bit we'll start. And I also saw the Brick Wiz and MRR Productions are live streaming right now too, so that probably doesn't help our cause much either.
No.
I feel like they might be a tad bit more popular than us.
Yeah, I met the Brick Wiz at in Chicago.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he was the one that brought the giant ATM sticks.
Yeah, I know. I've been watching his videos. Yeah, I might try to make it out to Chicago next year.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's the plan, at least.
We could have like a little NovaLUG section in the RubberLUG tables.
That'd be pretty cool. Like, because I feel like I need to go soon if I ever want a chance to meet any like of the guys that inspired me.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, well, and next year's senior year, I'm just kind of like, I don't know how much longer I'm actually building for. Because I kind of feel like, because do you have much plan to build that while you're doing college?
I most likely won't be able to.
Right, so yeah, that kind of.
And like what I'm hoping is that I could um what I want to be able to do is like either my second or third year of college, I want to like move into an apartment or something near the campus that I'm going to.
Okay.
And possibly take my Legos down there. But the problem is with that is that it's going to be really hard to transport all that. And it's like the college that I plan on going to at the moment is like almost 3 hours away. So,
Oh gosh, yeah.
I don't know how, I imagine it won't be that easy to do that if I plan on it.
Right. I mean, the only thing that would be easy if you could just like get like a bunch of parts that you know you're gonna need.
Right.
Do a lot of sorting and preparation and stuff like that, but yeah, no, it'd be pretty hard. Cause like, it was Lego Buff Productions. He I think he brought Lego to college, but I don't believe he's actually done any building.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that.
Like unless
Especially in a dorm room, there's like no way to do that unless
right.
you're like by yourself and you have a good sized room.
Like I've been junior year, we're doing like how you do a lot of college research and stuff like that. I was looking at like rooms and stuff, and I mean I could get a room where I like the rooms there. I could figure out how to do Lego stuff. I just don't know if I'll have the time.
Yeah. Do you know where you plan on going?
Um, maybe. Do you know what Grand Valley State University is?
Yeah.
That's one of my top.
Okay.
But yeah, that's either that or maybe MSU.
Ooh. Say hi to my sister for me though.
Okay. Yeah, somewhere in Michigan though. Definitely somewhere in Michigan.
That'd be nice.
I don't really feel like going out of state.
See, that's what my sister decided to do, and it's kind of funny because like we're so close to Michigan
Hmm.
that it's kind of ironic because we're still in Indiana,
Hmm.
yet my sister decided to go into Michigan, which is like 15 minutes away from
Oh
where we live.
wow. Oh geez, you're close then.
Yeah. Um, which is it's kind of ironic because she has to pay a lot more
Right. That's yeah. I was just.
out of state. And we literally live like so close.
I know that's like honestly that's like one of the biggest reasons I'm like, I could just stay in state.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to have a bunch of state.
Unless you like really know your choice that you know you would do well in,
Hmm.
I would stay in state.
Right.
Like if you're just gonna do like something pretty simple or you're unsure or something or whatever,
Right.
like
If you're unsure that you can't, you should not go out of
there's
state.
no way. If you just want to lose all your money, then go ahead.
Oh yeah. Yeah, 'cause I just going out of state. Like all the colleges around me, they're all within an hour or two. So like, if I wanted to, I could come home for the weekends,
Yeah.
which I wouldn't mind doing.
I don't think I would come home for the weekends.
No, I like maybe every once in a while, not every weekend.
Now my other choice, which is a lot closer,
Uh-huh.
I could probably live at my house,
Okay.
which would be nice. But
Mhm.
at the same time, it's like my number one choice is like high up there. There's like a big gap between number one and number two.
Okay. Like GPA wise.
No, like where I want to go more.
Oh, okay.
Now my GPA is not great, but it's good enough for the two or three that I'm looking at.
Okay. Yeah, I've got I think like a 3.5 something.
Me too.
Nice. Yeah, like 3.5. It's been like I haven't had to like sweat over any classes. It's just comfortable.
Yeah.
Like if I really try, if I think I probably could have got a higher, but like last year I slacked off a little bit,
Hmm.
and that's just kind of, and then it's just like I dropped my GPA because I went from getting like almost all A's in ninth grade, and then 10th grade I was like, you know what, these aren't too bad. B here and there isn't too terrible, but yeah. But I feel like most colleges in my state, I don't really. I think a 3.5 is plenty. Oh,
Yeah.
except for U of M, Ann Arbor.
Hmm.
That's like prestigious college, whatever. I'm not interested.
That's like, and Notre Dame is like that on steroids.
Oh yeah, I visited Notre Dame.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm in the band, and our band director knows somebody, and we just went for like a weekend visit, which was pretty cool. But like, nobody gets into Notre Dame.
I mean,
Very few people.
People at my high school do.
Really? That's awesome. I don't think ours, unless maybe, I feel like, you know what, that would make sense, because like that's your, Notre Dame's our U of M.
Yeah.
Because like most people wouldn't go out of state, don't go out of state for college, especially if they can get like into the same college, same ranking of college. I'm pretty sure those are both like top schools. Oh, I don't like how this looks. You know what, if I tried this, yeah, never know. Fix that. Oh gosh, this is. Yeah, my big thing this year that's been taking. I got a girlfriend now, so that's little time consuming.
Yeah, just a bit.
Just a tad.
We actually, I don't know about Shadow, but I do know that all three of us have girlfriends.
Okay. Yeah, that's so. I was like, this is a lot of work.
Yeah, I've gotten used to it. It's been like 13 months.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Does she know about your Legos?
Oh yeah.
I don't think. You know, I don't think she realizes they're mine, because like she's been in my basement before, and like she's seen my mock. I think I was in the middle of building that mock I just put out, and she's, what's this? Yeah, but oh shoot. But yeah, it's been an experience for sure. Yeah. And I kind of want to check Shadow's Instagram, because I really haven't. Because I remember last year, he was like, in the beginning of the year, he's like, I want to make every live stream on the post once a week. Oh shoot, he deleted all of his posts. Dang, I didn't realize. And I know Clone's just been busy with other stuff. Oh wait. Shadow said something August 30th. Okay, over the summer.
Okay.
Yeah, over the summer, Shadow said some stuff. Oh yeah, I remember. The people at the school found out, wasn't it that?
Oh yeah. I don't.
Yeah. I feel like it's not really considered playing with Legos anymore, like what we do.
Yeah. No.
So I don't know why. It's just, I don't think it's like somebody seeing like something Chris built, like they'd be like, "Oh, wow, you're pretty cool." I miss Chris's giant mocks.
Yeah.
Lego Spencer, I liked his mocks, and then he kind of just disappeared off the face of the earth.
Very much.
Then let's see here. Trying to think of other guys. Oh, then Lego Lord. He's been gone a while. Oh, hello there. Hello, Mock, Pokemon, and More Productions.
Hey, what's up?
To the stream. about chat. Nice. Okay.
So yeah, about what you were saying about like being stressed, like having a girlfriend and everything. For me, it's actually probably the opposite because my girlfriend like calms me down a lot. Like when I get stressed about school,
Oh, it's yeah. She doesn't.
it's really helpful having her.
She's like 10 times smarter than me too, so like she helps a lot.
Oh yeah.
She's, I think, one of 3 people in our school for 4.0.
Wow.
Or in our grade, my bad. But and then she's always stressing about losing her 4.0. I'm like, yeah, I've got to be on a test. I'm pretty happy right now. I remember the day she got an A minus in a class. She had like an A minus for a few weeks. Every day she just freaked out about it. I couldn't imagine having to freak out over an A minus.
I used to in like middle school, and then once I hit like I think freshman year I still took it pretty seriously, but then sophomore year I was starting to take harder class, and I just kind of started to realize that I'm not gonna do that well.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, if I took the easy way out, I could have easily got A's.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I want to take the harder classes. Okay. Any ideas for your next mock?
I'm thinking it's gonna be very large, but I kind of want to do like a really large, like Clone Wars era mock.
You know, what would be cool? I feel like it's just going to be overbuilt right now. Would be Geonosius, like with the new Battlefront. And I like using those colors. That'd be cool. Another like, do you want it to be canon?
Probably not.
Okay. At that point,
but it could be, but I'm not gonna do like.
That's most canon Star Wars battles have already been overbuilt.
Honestly, I could see myself doing like an Utapau mock.
That'd be really cool.
But I don't know how I would do it.
Do you have like, because you're gonna need a lot of rock pieces for that.
Yeah, I have a good amount. I just feel like the larger like the larger in like length and width the mock is, the taller the rock should be.
Right.
So I feel like if it was like a medium size or like small medium sized mock, then I could probably make the rock look really like menacing and large. But if it was like an actual large mock, I don't know if it would work as well.
Right, because if you want to build that big, it's gonna be hard.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, maybe something else. I don't know what you could do. I bet there's some cool planet out there.
There always is.
Yeah, I've kind of been enjoying using the Phase 1 clones.
Yeah.
I've just got 8 of the regular ones, then a yellow, blue, and green one. Then I bought a Clone Army Customs. one of the Jet Trooper 501st ones.
Mm-hmm.
Rocket, I think Rocket or something, because I bought him at a convention. So we got the Phase 2 helmet as well.
Oh,
So
yeah.
so it's just interchangeable. So kind of 2 figs for price of 1 almost.
Yeah.
I probably need to stop buying CAC figs, but
Yeah, they are very expensive.
yeah, I've bought 5 of them. They've all been on like the sales though.
Yeah.
And I like buying their weapons though. That's one thing. Those their weapons are cool. Especially like the conventions, you can get like 10 of them for like
Yeah, they definitely have good deals.
yeah. And like the conventions, if you start talking to the guys, they just give you free stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Some of the Rebel guys were telling me about that, and I was like, seriously?
yeah. Like I was just talking to the guy and we were just talking, and then he's like, and then I was buying Commander Doom, and he's like, I was asked if I could buy the cloths, and he's like, oh shoot, we don't bring cloths to conventions, and just send me an email and say we talked at the convention, and I'll send you the free waist cape. So yeah, I just got a free waist cape for Doom.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Well, because the thing is, like, I think the waist cape is only like $2 or $3, but it's $4 shipping. So I'm like, I don't really want to buy that at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they were pretty chill about that. But yeah, those are good people. Oh, and Brickwood, Michigan sucked this year.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Like the figures were outrageous. I bought like me and Rebellion went together, and we literally just all we bought was like bags of parts.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was not a single good deal to be had. And we went Saturday morning.
Wow.
So everything's still there. But I did meet I met a NovaLUG guy there. Did you know there's a NovaLUG guy in my state at least?
No, I didn't. I'm not really sure where everyone. I
I
know
didn't.
where some people live. But...
What is it? I think Elven Ranger or something.
Oh, Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's. I'm at the CAC table just finishing up my purchase, and I turn around and there's a guy in a NovaLUG shirt with a camera. So then I just walked up to him and started talking to him, and so yeah,
Nice.
I don't know how likely it is we're actually gonna do it, but he said we should try to meet me and a couple of the other Michigan guys all meet up and do some building together.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Pretty fun to do.
Yeah.
Like there, I should just ask him where he's going to college, go to college with him, get a dorm, and just build Legos all day. Wouldn't that be something? Okay. I'm running low on rock parts. I feel like all the European builders are becoming more active as the American builders fade away.
Yeah, that's probably a trend.
Because like First Order Lego, he's been First Order Lego, H2 Brick, all those Nor Lego, they've all been building mocks and stuff like that. So it's good that at least part of the Lego community is still sticking around.
Yeah.
Wonder how long this is gonna last. Like when do people stop making mocks?
Hopefully never.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I feel like as long as Lego sets are being made, there's still gonna be this community though.
Right. Like I don't think like it'll die down and it may like get better. I think it'll just kind of fluctuate, but like honestly, the main reason that like the Lego Star Wars community got like so large, I think the main reason, I mean, not just because like the really popular builders that we all got like inspired by.
Uh-huh.
I think the main reason was like the Clone Wars
Oh yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, because that's how all the Lego YouTube, all the Star Wars YouTubers started. It was just 2x4 clone bases.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's gonna be a giant, like mocks and everything like that when the new Clone Wars show comes out.
I hope so, honestly.
Like everybody's gonna be back to building Clone Wars.
When do you know when the release date is?
Next fall maybe. Like
That's when I go back to college. Well, that's not back, but that's when I go off to college.
yeah, let's look it up. Star Wars, what season 7? I think they're calling it.
Yeah.
Season 7. I'm so excited for it though.
Yeah, I wish it was like sooner.
Oh yeah, that would really. Okay, let's see here.
It'd be nice to get some inspiration from it to build mocks before I have to stop building for a
Are
while.
you joking? Oh, wait, this is when it like first. It says late 2019, early 2020.
Really?
I'm gonna look this. Keep digging. Yeah, oh no, I guess everybody's saying late 2019. That kind of sucks. I mean, I guess I'll have the summer to do that kind of stuff, but dang. I was kind of hoping to have like a year of it.
Yeah, more than yeah, less time than that.
Yeah. Well, oh, and then I can't wait for the summer lugs.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta love those summer lugs. I got added to a lug and I didn't even realize it. Like CW lug, I believe it is.
You got added?
Yeah. I left it the other day because I was like, what's this group chat? Because I've just been getting added to like these Lego community meme group chats.
Mm-hmm.
So I just assumed it was something like that, and then today I was like, CW lug, what's that? I don't remember joining a lug. But yeah, those. I'm like, I just sent a message in the group chat. Didn't even realize I was part of this lug. I'm leaving now. I don't remember. I feel like I was just added into it. Because I was looking at all the builders, and they are up and coming builders. They're still doing not the greatest of works. Like, good for them for working on getting better, but like, I don't want to be doing like I was. I looked in on the group chat and I got like a Discord thing, so I just joined that for fun. And apparently, I was part of a collab too. Oh, Lieutenant, what mock are you building right now?
I am actually tearing apart a mini mock that I built. It's on the planet of Galantos. which is like a muddy planet that has gelatinous oceans.
Fancy planet names. So I guess Clone's not joining the live stream tonight. Did you hear what he was up to?
What?
Did you hear what Clone was up to?
I asked him, and he didn't say why, but I think he just said that he couldn't this
Okay.
week.
Maybe next time. It's been a while since I talked to him.
Yeah.
I guess it's been a while since I talked to you too.
Yeah, I'm hoping like maybe over winter break. I'm guessing we have like around the same time frame. Hopefully we can at least have one live stream.
I would even like if you guys aren't doing like even in the middle of the week because we'd still get a lot of viewers.
Yeah, I obviously not next week, but I probably could. I know for Clone, he can normally only do.
Oh right.
Well, he can do Fridays, but now he can actually. I think sometimes he can do Wednesdays.
Okay.
I don't know about the weekends, but I think that's possible too. I'm not sure.
Well, my break it starts the 22nd and ends the 2nd of January. Oh wait, never mind. I have the 2nd off too, I believe. Or maybe I don't. I'm not sure. Yeah, but something like that. But yeah, I hope we can get some live streams in. And then I don't. Have you heard of NovaLUG?
Mm-mm.
It's kind of some of the actually it's why I applied for it. I'm kind of doubting I'm gonna get in, but it's starting to seem like most of like the active NovaLUG guys are joining that lug.
Oh,
Because it's actually started by Brickwiz and Blaine's Brick World or something like that.
mm-hmm.
And it seems like active NovaLUG guys are just joining that.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to test my luck and see how that works.
Yeah, hope you get in.
Yeah, I'm open. Then, you know what? I probably should let the beta lug. I don't know, because I applied for beta lug back when Adoyer and Rebellion were both in it.
Mm-hmm.
Just because they didn't want to join this slug because we're not active, which I understand, but like,
Yeah.
and then, but I don't really know how much I want to be in it anymore.
Yeah, when I was when I went to Chicago, I don't remember who. I think it was a few of them that like invited me into it, and I joined it for like the last couple days of the convention, and then like afterwards, I heard that like from a couple of them that there were a couple people in the lug that like weren't there that like apparently they didn't vote on it or anything, and they didn't want to add new members.
Why? Okay, I don't know why they wouldn't want to add you.
Well, I don't know if it's necessarily that they didn't want to add certain people. I just think that they had enough.
That's right. Yeah, I was gonna say they. I remember
And part of the problem is that like I don't think that's the process that they want. Like it's not very fair if they like for people that request to get in when like they'll just go up to other people and just ask them to like that's not fair, I don't think.
right.
I feel
wouldn't
like
say.
people would definitely get upset about that.
What'd you say?
I feel like people would get upset about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I just remember like the day after the convention, I got a message from the account, and it said like it was really polite, and it was just like, sorry, but we didn't really decide on it. We just kind of
Wait, what the heck?
yeah. So I
Lake
what
Spencer's part of NovaLUG.
is he really?
Yeah.
Hmm. Are they like doing a lot of? Are they doing collabs?
Yeah. They're doing. They did a collab a little while ago. Kenobi, that was their collaboration.
Okay. Yeah, that's the other thing with me. Like, not only am I not really like building a whole lot, I'm not like up to date on like all the builders and mocks and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, that the reason that lug blew up, I feel like, is because like within the first week they got sponsored by AV Figs,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that's when AV Figs was blowing up too. So everybody wanted that discount that they got from AV.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean that'd be a fun lug to join. I feel like, but I don't know how active it is anymore.
Yeah. So do you know what planet you're building on?
Not yet. I was actually just looking up trying to find some planets.
Yes. What kind is it?
Um, Rocky, kind of desert.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna start looking around that. I'll be right back.
If anyone new has joined, welcome. It's a little quiet here right now, but currently I am tearing apart a mini mock. If you have any questions or comments, you are welcome to put them down in the live chat. Hey, what's up, the Mock Maker Studios? How are you doing?
All right, I'm back.
Whew.
Oh, hey, look, the Mock Maker Studios has joined.
Yeah.
Fine addition to my collection. What did you add to your collection? Oh, I just thought it was kind of a cool idea.
What's that?
Shoot, I don't know how I can show you this. See how? Yeah, no, never mind. I'll show you. But like on the side of my rock work where my filler is, I'm kind of making it look a little rock, like another rock structure.
Oh, nice.
I don't know how to grab that. It's actually kind of looking cool. So how long do you want to stream for?
I'm guessing we can probably close it up in like half an hour.
Okay. A very big turnout today.
No.
Maybe once, because I think I might turn this into a building series.
Oh, nice.
That will attract a few more people to start watching my videos again.
Yeah.
And if that happens, Maybe we'll actually have some viewers. Yeah, not. Just make sure I'm actually available to stream at time so we can rock. We can do some advertising for it. You know what? If I did the rock work that high, I feel like that'd be good. Yeah, that looks good. Let's see here. 18. Oh yeah, that looks good. That's that. Okay. Dang it. Not at all. Stop clicking something. Let me get a view. There we go. He's gonna see everything now. Hey, Lieutenant, do you think that Trandosha collab is finally canceled?
Um, I mean,
Or is there still hope for it?
I think we still have some hope for it. I just, I mean, it's really hard to get us like discuss like it, I don't know. It's hard getting us discuss it. And the last time we actually like over a year ago, we actually like legitimately were talking about starting it and like planning it out. And then the next thing we know, like he and I were both like slammed with busy stuff to do.
Right.
So, I mean, it's not like it's off the table, but I mean, it's hard to tell.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I mean, would you still want to do it?
Yeah, I'm down to do it. I would like to do a collab because I feel like we should try to do at least one collab before you guys head off to college.
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely got a lot accomplished tonight.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I'm hoping to get this torn apart completely soon, and I'd like to get started on a mock that
Yeah.
I'm hoping I can get my next mock done um, before school's out, so then I can start a new mock over break.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how I'm hoping the timeline will work out.
Nice. I feel like this mock's probably going to be a winter break project. Unless I get a lot of time on my hands. Like, because this whole rock thing's just from this week.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel like the base is going to take a little longer because I kind of want to try to do 2 floors.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Kind of want to try to do that, and so that's going to definitely be a project then. And then like terrain work that probably will only take a week. So I might be able to do it.
Yeah.
I still have a mock I need to sort out though. And I've been slacking because none of the parts I used for that mock I'm really using for this mock. So I have like no motivation.
Yeah.
It's like I don't need the parts right now. So I'm just like every time I need like a little part from it, I just run over, grab the part.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we got a whole maybe 2-3 viewers. Oh wait, we have 4 people watching right now. Leave a comment if you're watching right now. I'm surprised people actually stayed. It's nice to know people actually care a little bit.
Yeah. It's always nice.
Oh, 2 people. Yeah, but I was actually pretty happy because my mock video got like 50 some views.
Nice.
Because like that's just like an average number for me. I was expecting a lot less. 59 views. And then my Yavin 4 mock from a year ago, that like 5 something. 573.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, Yavin 4 Battlefront 2 mock is by far my best mock.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
I wish I could go back and redo parts of it though.
The one I built, it was like this time of the year too. It was 2 years ago. It was my Moan, the first Moan, because I did like a 2.0. It wasn't like the same like size or um, terrain or anything really.
Mm-hmm.
But the first time I built that, I really liked like how it turned out. There was just certain things that I would change to make it a lot better.
Okay. Yeah, like my big thing is like I built walls in like dark gray, the flesh colored brick and light gray.
Mm-hmm.
And at first I thought that'd be kind of give a cool effect, but
Yeah.
looking back at it, that was not my best idea.
Hey, what's up, Ashton Blue? How you doing?
Now 6 people are watching, and we're about to end it off. Woohoo!
That happened 3 weeks ago when Clone and I had a live stream because I think it was I think we had a little bit more the whole time. We probably had like 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then towards the end I think we got up to like 7 or 8. I don't know. Maybe it was 6, but it was like weird and it's happening again.
Hey, Lieutenant, what tips would you have for different styles of terrain?
Um, what styles of terrain are you thinking of? Because well, if I the way that I kind of interpret terrain nowadays is that like the more smooth of a terrain you have, no matter if it's like muddy or like grassy, if it's like a smooth terrain, you should use more of like tiles and slopes. But if it's more of a rocky or sandy or like rugged terrain, then it should be a lot more studded. Like this one here, it's a muddy terrain, but it's also very like um, rocky and rugged, like I said. So I made it very studded, and I also added a lot of slopes, so it's kind of like in between. But that's something that like definitely makes your different terrains of your mocks vary, I think. So that's just like yeah, a
Nice.
very detailed description.
Words of wisdom. Hopefully, mock Pokemon and more productions enjoyed that explanation.
Yes.
Yeah, I got like honestly, I got like 80% of the mountain done, so I feel like a pretty
Nice.
successful night. I feel like this stream just motivated me to actually do work.
Yeah, me too.
So it wasn't 100% sure if I wanted to keep working on the mocks or not. Gotta do something on stream though. Need to work on this section right here. Not done. Yeah, a little bit more. Oh shoot, another bush gray slopes too. I need to just buy more slopes in general. Or look through my collection more. Oh, Lieutenant, you're getting close to 1,000 subs.
Yeah, I've been there for a while.
Oh, okay.
It's just obviously since I got very inactive. And you know what? I think like it's really sad, but I think like um over the summer I got to like 985,
Okay.
and then like I think back in September I was at like 987, and it was at 987 up until like a couple weeks ago, and I guess I've gained 5 cents, but
Mm-hmm.
so I'm hoping that it'll speed up a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe since you're back to posting.
It probably helps that I've posted like two mini mocks
Mm-hmm.
this fall.
Definitely.
And then we've had this is our second live stream in a while.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna probably call that quits for tonight. I need to find some more pieces.
All right.
Let's see. Let's get my kind of what I got done. All right, Lieutenant, you about ready to end it off?
Yep, sounds good.
All right, let's see here. Have any viewers still? We have one viewer out there, I think.
All right. So, thank you guys for those of you that came to watch us tonight. Appreciate it. I will probably be coming out with a mini mock tomorrow. If any of you see this before then, probably very few, but that's okay. So yeah, check that out if you would like. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. All right, peace out, guys.